He has so much hate for. Yo, what up, fam? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Wack100 and Ayaan. They got into it again over Benzino because he keeps pushing the narrative that Benzino's gay. And there's a video that's been surfacing. It's an old video where Benzino was telling the cops, if we were a white couple, you guys wouldn't treat us this way. And they twisted his words, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure he got something going on, you know what I mean? Somebody's paying him to trash Benzino, or maybe his daughter. Benzino's daughter maybe is gonna get fucking Ayaan a PR job, or paying him to trash his fucking reputation, you know what I mean? Because why in the fuck is he still going at it, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be in and out of the video. At the end, I'll give you guys my commentary. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get it.
I just went through it.
Well, so
Can
I
I
want to
say
read this.
something?
Yeah, after I'm done. Like y'all
Okay.
hear my voice? That means stop talking. I want to read something from the chat, and I think this may be JD. On one of his mini burners. This is shocking. I've never heard so with a couple of O's many black women talking like this and speaking out. This is kind of new to witness in real time, and Tia woke it up. I think this is something that kind of Prayers was saying earlier, that this has kind of been an underlying sentiment of a lot of naturally born women, and now it seems like, hey, they're speaking up on it, and people are seeing it. So again, we're back to the alliance that y'all thought y'all had. We got Wack in the building.
Preach. I
Yeah, we
We
just
got
got
went
Wack
Wack
in
through
the
now.
it.
building. Saying, did we make
Motherfucking
it?
right.
Saying,
I
I
just
gotta
went
call my
through
mama.
it.
We made it. Wack
Hey,
in the
I
Nigga,
building.
just
whatever.
went
Wack just
through
went
it.
through it. Shout out to DJ
I just
Academics,
went
man.
through it. You know what they told me, bro? They
Shout out to DJ
said,
Academics, man.
look what they said, bro. They said,
The demon himself showed up. Damn, it's about to start.
when we said how many pills you take a day, as if they don't openly say they pop these pills, whatever the fuck they pop them for. They said I was harassment. I said, so what is it when a gay dude is calling a heterosexual man gay? Is that harassment? They said, unfortunately not. Straight up.
Wow,
This shit is
that's
one sided.
crazy.
And they'll
Clubhouse said
start
that
some
to
shit.
you?
That's what I don't like. They'll start some shit, gaslight some shit, and be beating their chest. And when we pull up and we stand in front of them, a man, and they can't stand with it, they cry like little bitches and play victim and go over there and tell. That's
That
what's
way.
going on. But they start the shit though. We accepted them. We don't be gay bashing them or nothing. But they come at us, and then when we respond, they want to play victim.
And them niggas sassy as fuck when they talk.
Yeah.
What?
No, for
Don't
real though. They
shame me
gotta
across
do
the
that. That
room.
ain't how they talk. If that motherfucker clear this throat and talk right, it's gonna go from one thing to another thing. But that's what they do. They want to fuck with us, violate us. But as soon as we say something back, like the young lady said, you come at me, you want to play woman, I'm gonna get at you like a woman. Nah, they go, oh my God, you talking to her this like, wait, hold on. If that's what you say you are, and you come over here playing, you get your ass on the football field, you gonna get hit.
Can we just
Well,
stop
I
weaponizing the
know
word
for
gay, period? Is that a possibility that we can just stop weaponizing? Because now we're starting to pick and choose. Straight men call straight men gay. I have seen many a times in your own whack that you have called a
Yo,
straight
if
man
I'm
gay and we
hey,
can go for it.
young buck did some gay shit. I believe if you gay, don't come out the closet and go over there with your community. Don't be over here fucking with our women that we fucking with undercover, and then you get them something they can't get rid of. Then shit roll downhill to us. You damn right.
Wow, that was
Hey,
crazy.
but
It's real
hold
shit.
on,
I
real
just think
quick,
that
just
they
real quick. Hold
I
on,
think that
real
straight men
quick.
do that all the time
Hey,
though. I
but
don't think
naughty,
it's straight men.
that's a
this
mod.
is my
Hold on.
thing, though. This is my thing, though, real quick. I'm gonna push it right back to naughty. I think this is what we speak to when we speak of the alliance, because a lot of times black women do this thing where they weaponize gayness against straight black men, and the community members say nothing, when really they're using niggas being gay as a slander. So I understand that yes, black men do it, but when we talk about the alliance, and sorry, that's my daughter in the background. But when we talk about the alliance, a lot of black women weaponize homosexuality on black men but they saying that they're in alliance with the same community that they're using their gayness to slander straight black men with. We see it with the
Hollywood.
rooms
You
about
remember they did it to
download men,
me?
all that. Yeah, they call all these
Oh,
niggas
girl
gay.
called me the F word, and none of the black women said shit.
Like even when they had a room about
They made
download
a room
brothers,
for 'em.
like y'all do know it, realize y'all making fun of niggas y'all saying y'all have an alliance with.
I just want to say we're not a monolith, and every woman from live from I mean every woman that I have been in community with, have been on stages with, I have never disrespected a black woman. I have heard things that they said. I may not disagree with it, but my mother's a strong black woman. You understand what I'm saying? She's my blueprint. So I would never as a trans woman disrespect a woman unless I was disrespected, right? But oftentimes I understand that people fear what they don't understand and what's not in their normal. So it's like I'm here to listen, but I feel like just because a one trans woman, y'all get into it with one, then we all collectively have a problem, and that's not fair
Hold
because
on, hold on,
there's
hold
been
on.
times.
Let me stop you right there. We're not talking about one. If it happened once, it would have been forgotten by now. This is a
That's it.
consistent thing that people see.
Real
So don't.
shit.
I keep hearing people say, "Oh, one person did this." Nah, most of the time, the way our attention spans are set up in 2022, we don't even remember that thing that happened one time. When it becomes a pattern, when we see it a bunch of
Real.
times, now we got to speak about it because it's continuous, it's consistent.
That's
So
Wake it
but
up,
that's
say
the same.
Omar.
That's the same
don't
thing.
say
That's
My
nothing
my
real.
else.
introduction,
Straight
and
That's
y'all
men,
know I'm
real.
a y'all know I'm a live and let live kind of brother. Y'all do what y'all
they do
want to
that all the
do.
Hey,
time
real
to
quick,
I ain't
Mark.
got
us.
no
Right back
problem.
to you. We got a big stage. Everybody talk quick. We got to get the speed up so everybody can speak. Talk
All
quick.
right, cool, yeah. So y'all know I'm living, let live, and everything, man. But one of my introductions to this whole shit was being on the stage with a bunch of feminists, and everybody was being very careful, very, very respectful, and then a trans woman jumped up and she was like, "Yo," she said something they didn't like, and then they went had a little back and forth that was very respectful, and then she just said, "Yo, suck my dick." Right to the women on stage, to the feminist women on stage, and I was like, I was shocked. I was shocked. I got two daughters, right? So I'm like, yo, y'all not gonna say anything to her about that, about like that being actually sexually violent, that being something that you would never take from a man, and they would like they didn't know what to say. It's like they didn't know what to do. I'm like, no, 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 no. This is wrong. You were violated. And how come you're not saying nothing about that? How come that is okay behavior, right? And this is not a conflation to all trans people, right? But I think it is important for us to not give nobody any kind of pass when it comes to disrespecting black.
Now, who blamed black women, Ian?
No, so somebody definitely just said on the stage.
Somebody else. Like, you
Now
talking.
my thing,
But because Ian, let me say this and then Hollywood come right to you. Because Ian, I was asleep with the whole Benzino thing, and I'm gonna be honest. That was some wild shit. As nigga, I
Disrespectful.
hoop. Right. And Whack, I'm with you a
Yeah, that
thousand
ain't
percent. Because
cool,
every
bro.
road trip we had another nigga in the room with us. Like, that's every time.
Yeah.
Every away
Come
game we
on,
play, you
bro.
get a hotel room, your roommate's a nigga.
I,
I
I
booked the
agree with
rooms,
that.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
And then
That
when
was
we
very
use the
Hey,
terminology
that was some
partner,
wild shit on
hey,
both
Benzino
when we use the
parts.
can fucking
terminology
get
On
that
partner
on
as a
fucking
Wack's
straight
part
man,
man,
and
that
on
doesn't
everybody else's
mean
part.
that
somebody we
dude
having a
started
sexual
Okay,
some
I
shit.
never called
relationship
nobody
with.
gay, so
Partner as a
please move
straight
on from
man
that.
means just that, a homeboy, a friend.
Hello.
When he said my partner's in the shower, he took it like some gay shit. Nah, bro, that's just his partner, his friend, his homie. It's in the
Yeah, I
shower,
never said
bro.
nobody was gay, so I don't know why we keep going on.
Yes,
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
That's
Find
why
the
I
clip.
started, man.
Find
Definitely
find it. Find
alluded
the
What you
to it.
mean that is
find the.
So you guys heard what he said right there, right? He said he never called nobody gay, right? But he also said, I mean, he not responding to saying that he was insinuating when he knows he was, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much it's the same thing, but he's smart. He's saying it the other way because it's a lawsuit coming in his way, I'm pretty sure. And but that's fucked up. That's actually contradicting himself, admitting to it.
the
that
clip.
shit?
Find the
Come on,
clip.
man. Talking
The
about,
the
come on,
room
bro.
is still
Love
But
playing
open.
these
see,
gas
but see, that's what
I
you
will
do,
give
Ayaan.
somebody
You the biggest coward of
$100.
them all. You
Can I
started it.
speak? Damn.
Then you went
What's
on
going
there
on?
talking about we threatened to put a bullet in your head. Ain't
You
nobody
did.
saying
Hey,
that about
Wack,
No,
you.
but
I
why you
never
didn't
said
bring
that.
that smoke to
I clearly
J3Y when he
have.
brought the story
I
though?
clear.
Hold on,
I,
let them have a conversation.
Oh,
Don't you get
no,
in
no,
there.
no, no,
let me
no.
let
How
me
come?
let me finish speaking
Let me
because
ask
I'm
a
not gonna
question.
hold on. Wait,
Hey,
let
look,
me
look,
let
look,
me
look.
finish
Hey, hold
speaking.
on.
How come
Let me finish
Wack can
Everybody,
bring that
speaking.
look, look, look.
same
Everybody
Let
story?
me
go on
let me
mute.
finish speaking.
Everybody
Wack
go.
can bring that
Oh,
Oh,
same
hey,
coward
story
look,
to
look, look.
shit.
J3
Hey,
when he
bro,
brought
come
the
on.
story.
Can y'all
Who,
respect my?
man, I
Can y'all
talked to
respect the
Jason
space
Lee.
real
I'll
quick?
bring him in there. What you mean? What
Hey,
Jason Lee
Wack.
do?
Hey,
Jason Lee
if it
brought the
ain't Wack or
story
if it
up
ain't
too.
Ayaan,
Everybody
everybody
know
stay
I
on mute.
talked to Jason
Ayaan
Lee
brought it
face
up.
to face.
Can I finish speaking, please?
Bruh, can we please let Ion and Wack talk? Everybody else
Hey,
can talk
Hollywood,
after
just
that.
Oh,
start
man, you
moving
know you
niggas
was out of
down
Can
and
I
line.
finish
talk to them if
speaking?
they wanted to too, Hollywood. Just
Yeah,
start
go
moving them
ahead.
down.
Okay, so with the title of the space, I took the title from a blog and posted it on Clubhouse. That's exactly what happened. I didn't even get to speak in the room. I'm not gonna keep like going back and forth with y'all. I will give somebody. Can I finish speaking? I will give somebody $100 if they can show where I specifically said that Benzino was gay. I will
You
give you the.
wasn't insinuating.
Can I?
What was
Can
your whole
damn? What the
whole room
fuck?
about,
Nobody
bro?
can speak. I
What
didn't
was
even
your
get a
whole?
chance
Hey,
to
lower
speak
your
in the
tone at
room
me, man.
because
Cause
you're
soon as I
screaming at
raise it
me.
at you, you want to say I'm gay
I
bashing.
never
You
said
gonna
that you were gay
properly be talking to
bashing.
me. Cause I'm gonna deal with you like a man.
I ain't gonna keep
Lower
doing this.
your
If I can't
tone
finish
then,
speaking,
bro.
I can move on and
Ooh,
make my own space.
Hold
Like
Grrrr.
on, between
I
the
don't
two
need
of
to
Yeah,
do
y'all,
we
let
that.
all
me
I
But
can.
didn't finish
Ion,
speaking.
hey, but Ion, y'all two, it's only
I
y'all
didn't
two.
finish
So just y'all
speaking.
two have the
Everybody
conversation.
else got an opportunity to
So
speak.
you
When
Ion,
people
said
will
it's on.
unmute their mic,
Hold on.
Let,
no.
Look,
uh,
look.
Why
let
are
me
you?
let Ion finish, y'all. We
Yeah,
let y'all
like
have
that
it.
was
Go
saying.
ahead.
Get in
That's
there.
unmuting me. It's a little weird.
No, no, go ahead, Ion. Do
It's
your thing.
so, like I said before, there I copied the space from a blog, right? And there's plenty of YouTube videos about it. Actually, there was actually if you look and you type in Benzino's names, there were previously about like four more rooms before my room at the beginning of the week that spoke about it that came from straight men. I never. You can listen to the replays. Before it even started, people were getting crazy. I never said that that man was gay. When Wack came in and broke down the story, I went over to Wack's room and I ended the room because he clarified exactly what happened, which we do all the time. Every time Wack comes into my space and he clarifies the situation, even with Kanye West, what I do, I end the room and I go in the social room or I go into Wack or CEO's Reek's room. It's not that hard. I told Wack on the back channel if that room you felt was personally inappropriate, you have I have enough respect for you where if you would have messaged me and said that that was not okay, I would have fucking took it down and moved on and did a room about Coil Ray. It's not that hard.
you tell me this, Ayan. Your exact words was he's saying it's another man in the shower and he's relating to him as his partner, as if that meant something
No,
wrong.
I said that in your space when it got a little ratchet. I want to honestly
So
say,
what does that mean?
let
I'm
me.
gonna ask you, what does that mean when two straight men are in the double bedroom with a fucking bathroom with a door on it? That one man is in the shower, one
Well,
man's outside fully
according to
dressed.
you, it's straight, so it's like fine, we good.
According to me, no, I want to know how your
My
mind
mind
works.
don't work no way. I was reporting on a story.
let me
Can
ask
I?
a
nigga
clarifying
No,
wordplay is
wait,
question real
Omar.
crazy.
quick.
No, wait. Everybody mute up. I want to hear the answer to this.
According to me, I want to hear how your mind works. If it's two men in a double bedroom, one's in the shower taking a shower, one's on the balcony walking out with his luggage fully dressed. How does your mind work? Because you said, well, is he in there with another man? And he said that's his partner. Okay,
Let
how?
me just say this really quick because I'm not going to keep being challenged with this. I said what I said. If I wanted to call that man gay, I would have said it out loud publicly. I also want to say for me on this app, I've been always straightforward with my commentary. If I felt or I had an opinion about something, I would have said it publicly and not gave a fuck. So the fact that
So
you
you,
think that, can I finish? Please.
this boy
Because like,
playing victim.
no, I'm not playing victim. I'm
Yes, you
saying
are.
exactly
Everybody
what
knew
I'm
what you was
saying.
insinuating,
If
bro.
I wanted to say that that man was gay, hold on, go.
So what was you
I
insinuating
need
then,
y'all to do me a
Ayan?
favor. I
Let
was
me see if you
reporting
man enough
on
to
a
be real.
story. I was reporting
What was
on a
you
story that
insinuating?
came from the. I was insinuating that Benzino got caught by the cops, like the room said, like got caught by the cops in a hotel room with another man.
Well, he
That's
didn't
what
get
the
caught
story
by the
said.
cops. The hotel called the cops because it was past checkout. He didn't
That's
get
what the
caught.
blog
This
said.
wasn't a
That's
sting like
check the blogs. Don't check me. The blog said
he
that, not
got
me.
caught by the cops
I
in the
read
room with a man.
I read off.
Is there a law against that?
I read off what the blog
Because if there
said.
was a law against
I,
that, you
I
should
But
be
why
in
your
jail then,
motherfucking
right?
mic so loud,
I
bro?
read off what the blog
If there
said.
was a law
I
against a
read.
man
Oh,
being in a room in a man in a room with a man, you should be in jail, right?
why you keep jumping over? Why you keep
I'm
jumping
just
over what
saying
the
you
blog
should
said?
be in jail.
I then let me be in
Cause you
jail.
always in there with
Let
a
me be in
man, right?
jail. That's great. Yes, my man. At that.
Okay,
And
so
what?
when we in there, We not in there doing
I'm
nothing
going
sexual.
to I'm going to report on everything that comes off the blogs.
And we gonna
What are you not
report on
getting?
you too. You ain't
That's
doing like
getting.
I
That's
told you.
great. That's
My
great.
platforms is bigger
That's
than
great.
yours. We
Who
can
is
fact
I'm
check
Ayaan?
these
proud of you.
things.
Congratulations. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, but stop trying to make our
I
heads
don't
sex. You
want
had a room
no.
saying if you had 2 earrings in your ear, you're
Hold,
gay. Come
did you
on,
not?
bro.
You told me the
You don't go and do rooms about P.Diddy, YoungThug, and other celebrities, you know what I mean? Like, that are doing out there, you know what I mean? Weird stuff and shit. Weird shit, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Instead of trying to fucking do rooms on Kanye and now Benzino, you know what I mean? Um, but that's what he told them, you know what I mean? He never told them to, like, hey, I got something on P. Diddy. Nah, nothing like that, you know what I mean? And also, I'm pretty sure there's got to be a deeper reason why Ayaan doesn't like Benzino. I mean, he's been talking about Coiler, right? You know, Benzino's daughter. I mean, she don't like Benzino. You know what I mean? Over a dumb reason, also. You know, but he's been mentioning her a lot. So I wonder if she paid him. You know what I mean? Or promised him a fucking job as a PR or something. You know, but something's fucking fishy, man. But I say Benzino fucking should fucking sue him and shit, honestly, for defamation, you know?
P. Diddy at the studio every day. I tell him in his face.
Okay,
I don't gotta do no fucking act.
Everybody heard
I've
this,
never
right?
in life told you to expose
Everybody
P. Diddy.
heard this, right? So you never insinuated that P. Diddy was gay.
I tell you he gay. I don't gotta
So
insinuate that.
so you get to expose man. You get to expose man.
And I
You
will
get to
see
expose
Diddy
man.
tonight at the studio, and he ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing.
That's great, but that don't mean you didn't do it though.
What you mean?
That don't mean you could do it. Y'all can go up on YouTube and find out that what in my room exactly what happened. Like I said, in this point, and I never said I'm going to report on any story that comes up on the blog. If you have an issue, go to all the blogs that report on the story. I'm going to report on every story that comes out in the blog. Period. I'm going to report on every story. I'm going to always report on every story that happened. I'm going to report on every story that comes out. Did I say there was a law broken? Why are you putting words in my mouth?
Because you saying the police caught Benzino.
Okay, did they not knock on the door? Was it not a police cam?
The hotel called them. They gotta come.
So what's your smoke with me at the end? You made that clear, and I closed the room. What are you not getting? I closed after you came into my room, and you said this is.
You ain't closed shit.
Go ahead, look in the room, y'all. Go ahead, look at the room. When Wack said, Ayaan, this is what happened, and this is what that.
Room. You didn't boom the room.
Can I finish? I boomed the room when you invited me to the room.
No, that's a fact. Wack100 left the room, and people were saying he left already. He left fucking mad. That's what people were saying. Ayaan did go later on to the 100 showroom, but Ayaan, before he boomed the room, Wack was already out of there.
You did not close the room. Yo, here right now. She was still in the room.
Go. No, she was not. When I was in. Go ahead. You could. The replays are still. The replays is still on. If you were in that room, once I went to Wack's room, I ended the room. Here's what I said in the room. I said, y'all, I'm going over to Wack's room. I'm gonna end this room because Wack clarified it, and I ended this room and went over to your room. The room was not still open.
Your room was open. Benzino was in that room. You had a conversation with Benzino.
How did I have a conversation with Benzino when the room was closed?
Just because you came to my room open right now.
Go y'all. Go look at the replays.
My room is open right now.
Good luck to you. Okay, but like I said before, the room is closed. So you can say whatever you want to do. The replays are still on. You can go look at it right now.
You go over here talking about we said we gonna.
Yeah, I can actually play what one of your people said on the stage. I never said a bullet. I could play what he said right now at the moment. Do you want me to play it?
You insinuate me and Benzino.
Do you want to? No, I never said that.
You ain't worth no bullet,
I put
bro.
up the clip,
You
but
already
no.
got a bullet. You put a bullet in yourself on your own by your actions. You
But
ain't worth no
a
bullet,
bullet
bro.
in myself. What kind of bullet? I'm
I mean,
confused.
you
What are you
figured
talking
out.
about?
You figured out. Life
Oh
is life.
Lord.
But what you
And
had,
we ain't put no bullet in you,
what
bro.
you did was no, because
We
you're not
don't
going to
want
back
to
from
put
it.
a bullet in you, bro.
Your people in your room
For the
decided
record, we don't want to put a
when they
bullet in
made
you.
that room. No, it's no record because it's already put out there. What I
Did
have
Wack and
recorded
Benzino
and
say
I
it?
sent it. I never said that you did, but they said it in the name of you.
In the
Do you
name
want me
of
to play?
me?
Yes, they did. You want to
Oh,
hear the clip?
wow.
In other words, what he's trying to tell you is that you're already fucked up. You're fucking up your career and you're making yourself look bad out there. That's what he's meant by a fucking bullet, not nothing else.
You want to hear the clip?
They said it in the name of
I
Wack.
sent you. I sent you the clip.
So it's in the name of
They
Wack.
said
They
that I
said
was
it.
gonna go. They said that Ayaan don't know who he messing with. Okay, I'm cool with Wack.
So if I say
I'm
something
going.
right now, it's in the name of Dr. B. If I say it, it's in the name of him, or is it what I said?
Did I ever blame you for that?
Yeah, you just said they
No,
said it
I
in the
did
name of
not.
me.
I did not blame it.
Hey, bro, that's what y'all like to do, bro.
I actually did 2 rooms afterwards, and the replays is on for the rooms. I said these rooms that are happening right now, Wack did not have nothing to do with them. They're doing things in the name of Wack because he's not around, and they're trying to be funny in front of him. And I even heard the clips of when that
Nigga, you
guy was.
so cap.
Yo, I can't. Y'all
Come
got it.
on, bro. You like to
No,
play
just let
victim.
them two. Let them two
You
stay at
start
it.
some shit, and then you
I'm
want
good.
to play
I
victim.
don't need to play victim. I said what I said to
Ayaan.
Benzino's face. I said it to his
Nah,
face.
you ain't said nothing
I
to his
said it
face.
to his face. I said.
You was quiet when Benzino
No,
addressed
I was not quiet. Yo, you can go look at it on YouTube. I held my own ground. I told Benzino that if he pops up on the blogs or anybody pops up on the blogs,
Hey,
I'm
bro,
going
we
to
are
report on it.
proud to be into women.
Great. I'm
We are
proud of you for
proud to be
that. I'm
into
proud
women,
of you
bro.
for that. Keep being. Why are
And
you
our
telling me
women got
that?
a purpose like we got a
Why are
purpose.
you telling me that though?
Because you act like you want us all to convert to some shit
Who said
that you
that? I've been
into.
in your rooms. How many times we had many discussions on this app? We modded how many rooms together?
You saying now the kids that wear two earrings is gay?
When did I ever try to turn
Why would you
anybody
say
around me
kids
gay?
that wear two
Hello?
earrings are gay? Why
I
would you say
never
that?
said that. Pull
What
up
the
the clip.
fuck?
What? You didn't say that?
Never said that. Pull up the clip.
Come on, bro.
Pull up the clip.
Come on, bro.
Pull up the clip if
You
I said
say
that. I never said that.
all these gay things they
I
do. Hey,
never
look,
said that.
bro, they just
Never
do
said that.
shit different. In my
I
day was
never
different.
I don't even talk
I
about
see a
kids.
bunch of kids
So
that wear two earrings
that's
that ain't gay.
nice.
That's just
You
what they do.
actually said that. You did yo, you don't remember on
I
your
told you in my day we
hold
gonna
on.
run to the left. That's what I told you.
And then
I'm
you
45
said
years
back
old,
in the
bro.
Oh
day,
my god.
wearing an earring to the right used to be what? Gay, right?
Back
Damn, I
in the
thought it
day,
was the
I
left.
Okay,
made it
so what
clear.
are you talking about?
I made it clear. You're saying today, why
What
these
you
kids
said
Right.
wearing
it.
two
You like that's
earrings?
what you
You
said.
said why these kids wear two
I
earrings as
never
if
said
it's not
that.
gay.
Pull
And I
up the
told you
clip.
it's not gay today.
No, you
That's
did not.
just
Oh,
their
now
trend of what they
you're
do.
the hugest advocate for gay people. Get out of here. Like, come
What
on,
you mean?
get out of
I'm
here.
not an
Like, please.
advocate for shit.
You're
I got a
no.
few gay friends
That's
I do
great.
business with.
That's great. I'm
I
proud of you
don't
for
give a
that.
fuck what y'all do in y'all
I'm proud of
personal
you for
time,
that.
but y'all on this mission
On
to
this
make us
stage, you
straight
done
men
mentioned
gay.
many times. I don't want y'all to be gay. I don't want y'all to be gay at all. I'm telling y'all all right now. I prefer you to be straight. Stay straight. Your straightness is not under attack. It's not.
Bullshit.
But when blogs put out
Anytime we say
information,
something, we
when
under attack.
okay, that's something personal with y'all. Y'all got to go to therapy or something. That's none of
No,
my
that's real
business. Go to
shit.
therapy if you feel you being under
Anytime a
attack.
rap, anybody
Nobody
say
worried
something,
about
we
you.
under attack.
Nobody worried about you. And I just also want to let you know, it was Benzino first who actually said something. Not that I did some research. He actually said something about Little Nas X first. Like nobody from the gay community was bothering him, but he had so much smoke
What
for
you
Little
mean
Nas
wasn't
X. Get
bothering
out of
him?
here.
You went at him. What you
Get
mean?
out of here. No,
Lil
I'm
Nas
done.
X
I'm
is
done.
gay. So
I'm
what?
done. You're great. But
How you bother Nas
but
X if he openly said he gay?
why is that any of y'all business if he gay though?
What you mean? He gay. He said he gay. What the
Okay, so
fuck?
why bully him and bring it up and say that he
Then
can't go
why y'all
It
places?
ain't a
bully? See, they
bully
go
shit.
bullying. So if we say a man that told us he's gay, yeah, Nas is gay, we bullying him?
That's not what he said.
Oh
Don't
man.
gaslight me. That's not what he said.
Oh man, come on, bro. That's what
That's
I'm
not.
saying.
But I wish y'all. But
Y'all should keep y'all
I
shit
wish
behind
y'all
closed
gays.
doors,
No,
man.
no. You should keep your stuff behind closed doors.
Nah,
We all
we ain't.
keep.
Now we in the open.
Matter of fact. I
We
agree
are
with
who
y'all.
you
We
should
should
be.
all stop. We should leave
We
all of
are
our
who
stuff
you
in the
should
bedroom.
be.
We
We
no.
don't change the
No,
way
so
we
now
talk.
I'm supposed to
We
be
don't
straight.
change
That's
the
what you
way we
saying?
walk.
Hold on. Wait. What do you mean?
That's
Elaborate
what
on
I
that.
said.
What? Say it
We
again.
don't change the way
You
we
were born
talk.
a
We
No,
don't
no, no.
man.
change the
You
way
said
we
who?
walk.
You said you
What you
are who I
mean?
should be. What does that mean?
Well, we are who you should be. You was born a male.
Okay, and when did I say I wasn't?
You not. You say you know, take the position of a whatever you do.
So you're not a man when you have a good. I love that y'all so obsessed with who I'm
No.
fucking. I may start on OnlyFans because y'all so obsessed. Y'all niggas want to see that shit. That's weird. But y'all have a
Who
good
want to
day.
see what?
That's weird. Why you keep bringing up my
That's
sexual
funny that
positions?
y'all
That's
want to see
weird.
that.
Who
Why
brought
you
up a
keep worried about who I'm
position?
fucking? You just did.
I ain't talking about no
You
position.
just
What's
did.
wrong
Why
with
you
you,
keep
dude?
bringing out how I'm fucking? You just did.
I ain't talking about no
You
position.
just
What's
did.
wrong
Why
with
you
you,
keep
dude?
bringing out how?
Topic that he had about Kanye and Wack100 did. Damn, fam, this shit getting crazier and crazier as the days go by. I don't even know why they still entertaining all this bullshit. You know what I mean? They should just fucking let.
I
Y'all
never
did it
brought
in
up
the
your
other room.
position, man.
Y'all
What you
did it on the
talking
other
about?
room too on how I get
Damn,
fucked and
fam.
all this other stuff.
Gaslighting
Why
again.
are you worried about who I'm fucking?
You worried about who we fucking.
Okay,
That
cool.
was your room was
No, it
about.
wasn't.
You
Go listen to the
insinuating he
replays.
fucking the man in the
Go
shower.
listen to the replays. When did I say that?
We deal with women.
When did I say that?
What do you mean?
When did I say he was
Well,
fucking
you
somebody in
said
the
why did he
shower?
say his partner? And you didn't say that?
Don't worry. We gonna
You
play
didn't
the
say
full.
that?
We gonna play the full
You didn't say
room
why
in
did
my
he
next
say his
room,
partner?
and I want everybody to
Partner in a
remember what he said.
heterosexual man's mind does not mean
Yeah,
somebody
no,
we're having sex
no,
with.
great. That's nice. That's good for you. Good luck.
Y'all
But I'm
can't
but
redefine
I'm
what's
gonna
been
say this
defined.
again. Whatever comes out on the blogs, I'm
We
going
was
to
here
report on
first.
it. Period.
It took us to
Of
be
course
here to make
you're
you.
older. You're older. You were here first. I
I
understand that. You
know.
were here first. You were
Yeah.
older. You were
Yeah.
here first.
For
Go
real.
ahead. Let me
Yeah.
respect.
Let's see how long you be.
Please make peace.
Let
That
me,
wasn't
So
even
let
you
me
in
stop
that
Ian, I
arguing
room.
with
got a quick,
elders. Go
I
ahead.
got a quick
All
question.
right,
Can
hold
y'all
on,
make
everybody. What
peace
am I
with
gonna
all
Hey,
this
say?
don't go to
interrupting?
that elder
Hey,
shit. Won't you make
hey,
it to my
They
age,
still
living the
going.
life
I
you
thought they
living?
were done.
hey,
Say
y'all.
some
What am I
nice
gonna
shit.
say it real quick?
Yo,
What am
yo,
I gonna
Ian, I got
say
a
it?
quick question though,
Don't
cause
ask
you
me no
keep.
questions. I'm not in the mood. Go ahead. Move on from me.
Yeah, he's
No,
being
I'm
real gay
saying you
right
Yeah,
now.
I
got
am
Don't
you
act
real
got
gay.
no
the
way.
you keep
It's a
repeating
little
something
sassy
like
on
the
this
block.
stage too, and I am Jason.
Yeah, Ian,
Why you? Hold on, wait. I just
you've
want to
been
make this
you've been
Are
very
you
clear.
repeating this
mad?
statement.
No,
Did a
I'm not
man
Hold on,
mad.
hold
make
on
I'm
one
you
gonna
second.
make it real
mad?
What?
quick.
Why you sound
Keep.
mad? What
All right,
happened?
look.
Hold on,
I'll
hold
say
on,
it.
one
Hold
mic,
on,
one
Mad?
mic.
Hey, look.
You're
Stop.
they
Hey,
are
Are
bro,
you
not
come on,
happy
y'all.
that I
mad?
Look,
came into this room with you,
Are
right?
you
This how we
mad?
gonna handle that. We
Close
gonna
your
just
Intentional
start
fucking
moving,
chaos.
They
nigga.
mouth.
happy
Hey,
right
wait,
now.
Yeah.
hold on, real
It's
quick,
intentional
just real
chaos on the
quick.
Right?
stage
Happy.
right now.
Ion, one
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, yeah,
One mic
yeah.
on
Ian,
say it.
Ian. I'm gonna hop in here. Ian. So you keep saying this whole statement when the blog said I'm gonna report it, and this is that kind of. And I'm not a big Roland Martin fan, but this is that issue with all of these kind of like fake journalists that's out there and understanding true journalism. Just because a
You're
blog
a journalist
report is,
specialist now.
oh, hey, look, I'm an intellectual, and I
No, y'all
always
not gonna
speaking
tell me
for
how
the
to run
fact
my
that
room and what you want to
intellectuals
talk
got
Gotta
to
about.
take
source
the
his
apple.
sites
Now,
and
hold
do
on,
it
wait, wait,
Gandhi.
wait.
Ian,
You can't
saying
talk
this
Stop
is
about
not
interrupting
interrupted
me.
and
I'm
now
done.
you want to
Move
interrupt.
on.
Yeah, yeah,
Stop
yes,
interrupting me.
because he
I
knows
know.
No,
what's
I
wrong
don't.
with
I
this.
He's
know.
Lady
Calm
J,
mad.
I'm
down.
going to report on what I report on. I
Yeah,
He's
but I'm saying,
mad.
okay, so you're saying you're reporting, but I'm saying you have a
scold your
fiduciary duty
child.
to
Don't
actually
scold
do the
me. Scold your
background, do the
child. Don't scold
research,
me.
do
Yeah, I
proper
did the
research. If you're
research
going to
and I
say you're a
reported on what
journalist,
happened.
I know,
I
but if
reported
somebody
on what
puts out
happened.
fake news, you have a
What
fiduciary
was fake news, Dad?
responsibility to actually do the proper research and
What
I
vetting
was
like
behind
fake
what
that
story.
word.
news?
You can't just
What
hide
was
behind the
what
fact
was
that a
fake?
blog
What
reported.
was?
No, I'm not saying I'm not inciting you doing
Oh, okay,
anything,
so
but
you're
what
not
I
talking
am
to me.
saying is if a blog puts something out and just because a blog puts something out, that doesn't give credence for people to go around and put reporting on based on what they saw on the blog.
What
You
was
have a
fake news?
duty, especially if someone's trying to create a platform. You have a
What was
duty
fake
to
news?
actually you have a duty to go and do the proper research behind what you're putting out,
What was
especially if
fake
you so say have a
news?
relationship with so said individuals
What
that
was
you're
fake
actually
news?
reporting on.
What was fake
So
news?
I did. If you're listening to me, my question is: do you hold a responsibility in journalism to do the proper vetting and research before you put a story out, versus just hiding behind the fact that it was?
What do you mean what was the fake news? The fake news is that Benzino's not fucking gay. He's trying to play victim and shit.
Reported on a blog,
No,
because
I
this
didn't
is
even
what
get
people
that.
who journalism
I didn't
are
even get the
complaining
report the
about,
story.
people putting out stories
Well,
just
go
because they
argue with
see
the
it on the
blogs. Go get
internet.
them taken down. Don't argue with me. Go argue with
Bro,
them.
we
No,
can't
I'm
hear
not. I'm
both
not
He's
y'all
arguing.
talking at
mad.
the same
I'm
time, bro.
asking an
But
ethical
he's not a
question.
I'm
business, bro.
I'm
He
a
a fake
nobody.
It's just a
Jason Lee.
nigga that's
Yeah,
missing.
I'm
I'm
asking
a
an ethical
nobody.
question.
All
It's a
y'all
missing
talking
I'm
I
about
asking
know
an
is
you
person.
are
I'm asking an
nobody.
Yeah,
ethical
that's
So
an
question.
again,
ethical
speaking
question.
of
Very
Jason
ethical
Lee,
question.
Fake
Jason Lee put
Jason
the
Lee.
I'm a
story out
nobody,
way
but y'all
before
talking
Ion
y'all all
did.
talking about me on this stage.
Where's
The
the smoke
chaos
for
is
Jason Lee?
intentional.
Look at
Yeah,
this
yeah, no,
nobody getting
that's
all
a
this
sincere
attention.
question though, Ian. I'm asking an
Is this room
ethical.
about black women? Why y'all
I'm,
censoring
I-
me?
I'm asking an
I'm
ethical
talking about
question where
our
your
women.
Stop
ethics at.
You
censoring me.
don't mess with
That's
them.
weird.
Leave our
All
women
right, it's
alone
too many
too.
people on
Yeah, it's
Ion.
weird.
Like,
It's
what's
Nah,
giving
going
a
on?
nah,
little.
nah.
I
How
don't
that's
like that
how it
Hold
is in
energy.
on.
his
Now this
room.
room is
I
Can
don't
You
we
called
like
go
can
to
that
we
his
can we
room,
energy.
that's
hold on?
how it
Can
is.
Y'all
It'd
need
be
to
I
like
don't
chill
like it.
800
Put
out
some
people
for
on.
this
attention on
nigga.
them
can
Shut the
women
can
on
we
fuck up.
stage.
silence
Stop
the
stop
stage
giving
for a
me
Omar,
second?
attention.
Nah,
Hollywood,
we
shoot
talking to
everybody
you.
who comes off milk. Just shoot them.
Right.
Everybody.
Can we
Just start
yeah,
shooting
can we
everybody.
silence the stage
Anybody
real
that
quick?
Hey,
ad
don't
libs
talk
pop 'em.
about shooting, bro. He gonna report you. I'm
All right.
warning you.
Realistically, said was asking a genuine question. I get it.
And I
It
said I'm
may
not
not, you may not
answering.
want to answer it, and I time out. I understand you might not want to answer it, but the question was genuine, and it would benefit the conversation to be had, or for it to be answered. I completely understand why you probably don't want to answer, but his point still stands that if you're going to put yourself in that position of reporting journalism, there is a moral duty that ethical journalists go by that says, hey,
Man ain't got no morals.
before I go spread this across
I don't.
my
I don't. You're
platform to
right.
all of my people, I'm
Stop
going to
having
check it to make sure
expectations.
that there isn't anything in
and,
this. You
and
know what I
not
mean?
and not
Y'all
That's
only
just
not
keep letting
okay.
that man just talk over
and not
everybody.
and not only that,
Not the
Omar,
not the
it's
ad
also
libs.
important, and not only that, it's important. Even when you said he came and cleared it up, Wack came and cleared it up, you also hold the ethical responsibility to reverse the damage in
What
which
did
you
I
replayed.
never
Just
said he
booming
was
the
gay?
room.
So what am I clearing up?
What? Well, you said you boomed the
Yeah.
room, so that's a obvious admission that
No,
I
it's
need to
not.
stop what's
It's
going
not.
on from
It's
moving
not.
forward.
Definitely is.
What was the
So
name of the room?
if
What
you
was the name of the
if
The
you
room?
name
have
of
to
the
boom the
room, the
room,
name was the other room was the title of what said in the blog.
But
Okay,
well,
it
okay,
says that
yeah.
What was on the blog?
Benzino.
Okay, answer that
Can
question
can
for us.
can I finish or what?
Go
Answer
ahead.
that for us. What
What was
was
the
the
question
name
What
of
was
the
again?
the
blog?
name of the blog?
What was the name of
No,
the
the
blog
No,
name
the
again?
of
room.
the
What was the
blog
name of the
about
blog?
Oh,
Benzino.
it was Benzino caught in a hotel with a man.
Okay, so
You know what he
hold on.
insinuating.
So, and I think this is the issue some people are having with the situation. That happened was you did the room about was he caught in a hotel with a man, but you also told us that when Wack came and cleared up what happened, you ended the room versus clearing up some of the speculation that was made because of the title. Because the thing about it is this: if it was understood that no one was insinuating that he was gay, there would have been nothing for Wack to clear up. So if you're telling us that Wack came in and cleared up that it wasn't he was in there with a sexual partner, but it was a friend and they were checking out of a hotel a little later, and you ended the room versus saying, "Hey, look, it was reported on this blog that it might have been some like some sexual things going on, but that's not the case." Wack came in here and cleared up how a lot of times when people travel in large groups for touring and other things, men share rooms. It was nothing sexual. It was just two men that were in a room, and it shouldn't have been reported as if or insinuated that the man was gay. And then you could have continued the conversation. You could have ended the conversation, but the lack of that is why people are kind of putting you in the hot seat with this because
You
there
can't put
was
me in a
in you.
hot seat. I'm
But
not your
hold on, hold
child.
on. No one says you are anyone's child, but you're coming as a journalist or a personality that is talking about current events. So if the blog is incorrect and you're reporting on the blog and
The
someone
blog
cleared
was
that up, so you
incorrect.
ended a room. So you understood that it was incorrect when Wack cleared it, but you never made that statement in
That's
your
not what
room.
happened.
You
That's
ended the
not what
room. Is
happened.
what can you enlighten us how on
I'm
how
gonna
you
break
told
it.
their audience that the blog was wrong and that
No.
the insinuations of him being gay are false?
No, that is not what happened, y'all. Before I even got an the room just started. I didn't even get an opportunity to speak. Wack was already on stage. I just started the room. So I didn't even say anything. It was just the title. That was it. So I didn't insinuate anything. But Wack is talking about everything I said when me and him and Benzino was arguing in the room. I didn't say anything. Y'all can listen to the replays once again.
But
I
we're
never
not talking about the
can
conversation.
I finish?
But
Your
this
point
the thing
was that
though.
Can I
We're
Benzino
finish?
was
talking
Hold
doing
on.
about
something
no.
gay.
But Ian, we're talking about what
But you
happened
said
with
that I
you in
said
that room.
something.
I didn't say you said anything. I
Okay, so
said it
what's the
was a
point?
lack
You
of
opened
things
the
that you
room.
said. You opened the room to talk about what this blog talked about. Perfectly understandable. But the issue is the blog made an insinuation of this man being gay. The room, people in your room were also making that same insinuation. So if you're telling me, as someone who was just a witness in this room, that Wack 100 cleared up that it was nothing gay going on, I felt like as a person who commented on this situation, it would have only been
I
fair for
didn't
you
comment
too.
on the situation. Why you keep saying I commented?
You
I
hosted
didn't
a
say nothing.
space up. How did you not when you hosted a space about it?
The space
This
just
is
opened
semantics,
before
Yeah,
Hollywood.
like
Hollywood,
it's
anybody
no
you
point,
said.
bro. It's no
Nah,
point.
he
What
playing
you mean?
victim. He
You're
gonna
Hollywood.
you're
play
not
victim
getting?
right now.
Go listen to the room. It's right there. The before the
He's sitting
room
on the
even
corner
No,
with
spoke.
a
honestly,
crayon
I
I
box.
cannot
believe I
These
comment
give you
black
the
women
on
ain't
credit.
it
gonna
because I
save you.
cannot say
You know
anything.
I
The
don't
room is.
like you. You know I don't like you, but I give you the credit of knowing that you're smarter than that.
Let's keep it 100. He knows what he was insinuating. Like, come on. He's smart though, not playing along with it, not answering anything else because. But I truly believe that Benzino's gonna end up suing him because he's taking it too far already and not clearing up shit either. If he boomed the room because he knows what the fuck he was doing, he should have fucking cleared the rumor out. But instead, he went and attacked Benzino again.
So
Yeah,
this right
come
now,
on.
Okay,
we
so
all
like, let me host my
believe
space
this is
because y'all gonna keep
willful.
over talking me.
We believe that this is willful ignorance, and I think anybody who's in here with the genuine intention to understand can see that that's willful ignorance that you're doing. I get it. You reported something that you saw somewhere else. It's one of those things. I think the statement is the apology should be just as loud as the disrespect. Your apology or your clearing it up was not nearly as loud as your disrespect. Do you know what the sword of Damocles is? It's pretty much telling you heavy. You know what I'm saying? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. All right, you got this platform. You got all these people that follow you. You got this congregation. You can say something, mention something, write something, post something, and those people that will get disseminated.
Challenge him. He don't. Hey, bro.
You
At
cut
the end
out,
of the
Wack.
day,
You cut out
look,
there.
when somebody come challenge him on his stage, he don't know how to deal with it. And listen, bro, what people do is what people do. My thing is this: if a man is not that, don't try to make him that, bro. Like that's not what he is. We cool. That's what you is. We not running around bashing you. That's
And
what you
don't
do.
try to
Cool. But
insinuate that
don't
either.
try to make this man got
And if you're
got
gonna
a
report,
daughter
make
that's
sure that any
huge name and face in the industry.
article or
He's in
story
the
you
industry.
get,
So now here it is. You put this out on this platform. You got 1,000
still
people
do a
on your
little bit of
stage,
research.
and you laughing about it. And his exact words was, "You heard him say my partner's in the shower." I'm like, Ayaan, that's how in straight men. That doesn't mean that somebody we're having sex with. Like we don't. My partner, my friend, my comrade doesn't what that mean, bro. We tour. I keep 8 double rooms. I keep 16 men in 2 rooms apiece. Like that's what it is, bro. We're not thinking what you're thinking. When we go in a room, we go in a room. Sometimes it be 3, 4 with a roll-in
But
bench.
what it ain't even you ain't got to talk about it with music
Crazy.
because if you've ever played football and you play on a
Yeah,
traveling squad, you share rooms.
yeah,
If you play basketball and on the
yeah. His
AAU team
exact
and he
words. What is
traveling, you
he doing
like
in a room with a man?
if you got cousins and y'all went on a family trip, you like why are we acting like this is something like
Exactly.
not understandable?
It's crazy, bro. I don't know. Well, he left here and went.
Even as kids, when we're in sixth grade and we're starting to play PE, you know what I mean, football, like he said, you know what I mean, soccer, anything, you know, um, especially for those of you, like I know I've experienced. I've been to prison. I did at least 11 or 12 years in the California CDC prison. You know what I mean? Like 2 men cells and shit like that. Like we have to shower when we're on lockdown with another fucking man. You know, for the same fucking reason. But we know who we are. You know, as a man, we're comfortable with ourselves.
The start of the room. That's what he do. They protect dude on this app. They told I talked to the clubhouse people, right? Because they wanted to give me a 30, but the politics worked against him. I'm like, yo, bro, listen. That man called this man this. They
Why
like,
you saying
well,
he got
yo,
favoritism on here?
what,
Wake that up. Wake
bro?
it up for him.
Listen,
He
bro.
doing the mass
They
reporting.
said this. What they told me. They said, look, the fact that you guys, because he couldn't get us for calling him a sissy, a queer, because that's what he told us to call him. I said, yo, he told us to call him queer. He said he want us to call him a queer man. So that's not disrespectful. I'm like, but on the flip side, he calling this man gay. That's not gay. They said that's not disrespectful. That's not bullying. But the fact that you guys insinuated when we asked him how many pills does he take, they took that and hit us both. They said what he said was cool, but the pills, us, we're like, yo, they openly talk about these fucking pills. We don't know about them.
Bro, these
Well, that's
folks
kind
done
of
made this shit to
that's
where can't nobody say nothing.
We
right.
can't
So
say nothing. They
so
can say everything
that's the
about
issue.
us to us,
To
but
tie
we
it back
bet
to the
not say
title,
nothing back.
to tie it
That's
back to the
what
Did you
this
title
see
and
what
is.
and
you
the
black
point of the
women
room,
did?
that's the issue.
The problem with this social media these days is that big companies and everything are afraid to even say something or go against the LGBTQ. I don't even know how many letters they added to the alpha to their word anymore. You know what I mean? But like that's what they're afraid of. You know what I mean? Because they know that they will get canceled right away, or there's a lot of them, and they're really tight. You know what I mean? And they will you know what I mean, protest until you get canceled and shit. That's why companies and all that celebrities and all, they're afraid of speaking out.
That's the issue that I would take, me personally. Let me speak for myself and not the whole room.
I mean, I
That's the
don't
issue
blame
that
the
I take.
black
That I
women.
don't believe a lot of people understand that they have superseded black people in the race for civil rights. I don't know if
Now, I
anybody
will say
understands
this
that.
about our women, though, bro. For some reason, I guess maybe because they be like cool with them dudes as friends or whatever, they will look at us as if y'all shouldn't go so hard. Like, what you mean? Like, we're men. Like, like it's how we defend ourselves. They will side a guy. I ain't saying all, but a lot of women. I wonder, are they husbands straight? The
No, they
ones that
used to do
saying,
that, Wack. They done stopped now. That now they finally pushing back and agreeing with us. And we've been telling them this shit was going on from this app.
that shit crazy, bro.
But see, but that's what the room is about right there. Is that black women in some ways will allow the gay community to slander black men at the detriment of their own family members. Because the
Oh
men
yeah,
they
I
are
got
speaking
you.
to, like the men they are speaking to are black men. So if you're a black woman, you have a brother that's black. You have a cousin.
You can't say that. It's not just black women. It's every single race. You know what I mean? Every single race. Like gay people have a certain way, a certain style, like a certain lingo that attracts women to be on their side for some reason. You know what I mean? It's not about a certain race.
Cousin that's black, a
Got
father, a potential boyfriend or husband that's
you. Yeah.
black. So your son would be black. So if this is the consensus that you are allowing this community to put out about you,
They gonna book
That
me,
ain't gonna
bro.
be Cliff.
I would be, but that is a part of the fake alliance.
That's
It's
Right.
because
oh
you will
yeah,
have
that's gonna
black
be
women
nasty.
calling this nigga gay
It's the
as if
black women in the
Ayaan
chat
isn't
doing
gay.
it.
Because if you're calling Wack gay as an insult, what does that say about Ayaan, who is a black gay man?
Mm.
So how do y'all have a true alliance if y'all are slandering both men at the same time?
That's not a good
Because it's
thing.
you're trying to make
That's
it seem
real.
no, because you're trying to make it seem as if Wack is less a man because he's gay.
That's not the reason why they're doing
Bro,
that.
that man ain't
No,
gay.
I mean, what?
No, no,
What
I
other?
get
Hold
what
on,
he's
hold on.
saying.
What
No,
other? What?
no, I get what
Listen
he's
to me.
saying. He's
Listen to me.
saying
What other
he's
reason will people have to call him gay
to
and to
down
question
him.
his sexuality if
Exactly.
it wasn't to down him?
Hollywood,
I get
what
what
they're
he's
trying to
saying.
say is, how can you claim to have an alliance with someone when you use that to degrade someone else? You're saying it that it's a lesser position, it's something that's it's degradable. Like that's what it is. You can't say that this is my homie, but at the same time say, "Oh, you acting like somebody having some shade on him." That's shady. That's fucked up. It's degrading a
No,
man,
the
and you're
bigger
saying
point is
it,
this: is that why are you calling a nigga gay who don't sleep with men?
bro.
But how do
And
y'all know what he's doing?
He's telling
But
you.
this the thing. If he says he's not gay and then you keep going about it, well, how is that not slander?
Yeah,
but
he,
How are y'all not
how
defaming
can
this
that
man's
be?
character by
Wait,
doing that
hold on,
shit?
wait. So wait, yeah, please let me talk. So are we really talking about the nigga told you? So now we not believing people now? Do you know the precedent that sets? So
No,
if we don't
they
wait, so hold on, everybody wait. If we don't believe when somebody says they don't do something, how they show up, we ain't gotta believe nothing y'all
And
say.
that's the beauty of what happened today. Is because
Wait,
you had it. Hold on. Because here's the thing, Naughty. You said if you don't believe Wack, why did y'all get mad when Tia didn't believe that y'all were women? Why was it such an issue for a woman to say, I don't believe that you people are women? If we're
Because they
gonna sit here and
oppressed the
say we
man.
don't hold on, bro. If we're gonna sit here and say that we don't care if a man tells you he's not gay, we also are gonna sit here and not like how does that work?
if you ain't got a cycle, you ain't a female.
right
okay, so
that
Period.
way.
I'ma stand on that.
I
Man
have a
can't
very
produce no
Facts.
goddamn breast milk.
That's a fact.
Stand
I have
on
a
that.
very
So
good
this is a
feeling that
great
we don't
example as
call
to why
another
everybody's
man
calling
gay.
Wack
Shout
gay.
out to my women.
This is
I
a
have
good
seen
example as to
Benzino
why
call
everybody is
another
in the
man gay
chat
and
calling
numerous
White
other
gay.
times.
Because at the end of the day, this is the thing. Why are you speaking on? You just said someone just said out their mouth, "Oh, if someone tells you they're not gay, you need to believe them." Blah blah blah. But yeah, why are you speaking on someone else's like sexuality, what they're doing, what they have in
But
their
if they're
reproductive
calling
system?
him gay, aren't they
Because
speaking on? Hold on. But if they're calling him gay, aren't they speaking on his sexuality and the things he's doing?
that's
DJ,
not
So how do you not have the same folk for the people who are calling this man gay?
that's not the point. This is the
DJ,
thing.
I have
No, it is the
That's
That
point.
just double
It is the
standard. These
point.
niggas double
I
standard
promise
as
you, it's the
fuck, bro.
point. If that ain't the point that you making, then you need to get back in the audience because that's what we talking about.
But
okay.
y'all, but
I have
y'all,
seen Benzino call another man gay on
Antoine, I don't
numerous.
know you, fam, but it's our space. So you can either play by our rules or
Yeah,
get
but
gone.
one, hey,
You
but
got
and this is
so
what we
you
gonna
know
do.
that you
One
can
mic
get
on, hold
out,
on,
but I'm not
Antoine. One mic
gonna
on
get you
Naughty, and then
brother.
you can go after Naughty.
I,
Go
I
ahead,
don't give a
Naughty.
fuck about whose space this
Okay,
is.
all right.
All right. Well,
Oh,
how about you
okay,
enjoy this
that
space?
works.
How about you
You
don't
made it
care
real
about no
easy.
Pretty much,
space,
if
then,
you
my
don't
nigga?
agree
That
with
works.
us, get the
Go
fuck
ahead,
out
And
of
I'm
our
Naughty.
back.
space.
Hello.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Back
keep
that,
pushing the
nigga.
beam because we all gotta take accountability right now because now I feel like we picking and choosing. I was just in a room.
We do.
Benzino just called another man gay numerous of times. Now we picking and choosing. Now you saying that somebody else can't call him gay because he got a high
And what
profile.
room was that, Naughty?
Benzino called another man
Hold
gay
on. To be honest,
before.
between the two of y'all, before y'all go down that road, in all honesty, Naughty,
But it's a different situation when, as men, when we're beefing with each other, we're calling each other words, slandering each other, like from another neighborhood, ops and shit like that. That's just a lingo, a slang that we use. You know what I mean? We're not really fucking calling that man fucking gay. We're not really saying that he's fucking gay. It's just a terminology of saying that he's weak.
I get that. That's the actions of one person. We talking about the overall implication of it. When someone tells,
So with that being said, we're at the end of the video. What do you guys think about all this bullshit that's going on? I personally think that Wack and Benzino shouldn't even entertain this shit. They should move on. Benzino should fucking file a lawsuit for defamation of character because you do it once, you do it twice, and Ayaan is still pushing the narrative. I think there's something bigger right there. You know what I mean? So much hate for him. Maybe his fucking daughter has a job for him. You know, as a PR. You know, who knows? You never know. You know what I mean? She don't like him, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, man. I gotta get better at this shit, man. But with that being said, see you guys in the next video, man.